must be split. Okay? And in every covenant there is blood.
There's sealing.
Yeah. And any covenant made with blood cannot be broken.
It's permanent. Oh
cannot be broken.
Permanent.
No matter how you go that and say, God forgive me, it can't be broken. Okay? So that means your soul is tied to another person. If you move to another person, it doesn't mean, even if you've repented, it doesn't mean there are no consequences. Your soul is already tied to another person. Now if you move to another person, you'll be comparing. And that's why they say avoid sex, because it will make you start comparing, and it will. But if you have only one partner, one sex partner, you won't compare anything. You just enjoy the moment and live in the moment. Okay? Yeah.
Staying with your maybe your girlfriend or boyfriend.
Cohabiting.
You are cohabiting. Yeah? You know, we are living in a very economic time, and we may decide that, okay, let's share the cost of rent. Okay, what can you say about the same, like living together when we are dating, in that period of dating?
To me, when we are dating, you know, we started with giving a definition of what is dating. You know, it's getting to know each other. But that doesn't mean that you have to go to the extent of us living together. For example, we are students, right? So if you get into a relationship with another student, you two are depending on one person who is your parent, and at times maybe some don't have these parents that we're talking about here. So if we get into a relationship, we are not supposed to stay together. Let everybody chase his or her dreams, and then we just come together. Maybe we can go on a vacation, which is okay, but coming to stay together, it's a no for me, because I have my own dreams. I have to, you know, take care, get to know who I am, what I can do before I get into staying with this person. At the same time, this guy needs to also know himself. Ajitafute, ajipate. So we don't have to stay together, because staying together is like now we are getting into come we stay. And even court ilisema juzi tu, it's not a marriage. So it's for me, if you people are dating, mnakubalika, you can enjoy yourselves, you can go to vacations, staycations, but msiishi pamoja.
Bengi.
Yeah.
I want to agree with her. You know, when we are dating, the main intention is to know the person. Now if you start living together, it's like you're already married. Now, what is there to know about the person? You're already staying with the person. But now, that's like stealing. Usually, if a cohabitation is stealing. Simply because your parent does not know. They have not given you the
Sure, and you're breaking the 10 commandments. Stealing, do not steal.
They have not given you the consent. Okay? Imagine you are a parent. Let's say you've done the same thing, and you've grown up, you have kids. They are doing the same thing. What will you advise them? And you know they are a true reflection of what you've been doing. So what I say, like, try to avoid it as much as possible. When you are dating or courting someone, don't go into that extent of staying together like married couples do. A time will come when you stay together 30, 40 years. What's the rush? Yeah.
I want us to finish with this. I'm looking at this current generation, and you know, young people, relationships, inakataa kabisa, but you know, relationships are failing, and you look at guys, how they are, you know, being in this other relationship, tomorrow they are, you know, they break up today, tomorrow they are in another relationship. I mean, what's the problem, Nadia?
The problem is that
for this failing
relationships. Okay, for ladies we want money, and we are not focusing on marriage. If you can ask me for free, when am I planning to get married? You'll be shocked. You'll even faint right now.
I'm not ready to faint here. I need to finish this interview.
So shida kubwa ya sisi kama wasichana ni we want money. Like we are too much. Unajua kwanza watu, if you're watching Comrades Flavor, utaona kila siku ni heartbreaks. You see? So hadi imefika point that girls are no longer looking for true love, but they are into who is huyu jamaa akona gari, akona pesa, anaweza nipeleka staycation, you see. I can be looking good. And unapata msichana mmoja akona wanaume karibu 10, kuna wanywele, makucha, mafuta, maintain, kulipa rent and whatsoever. So that is why most of the relationships nowadays, they are failing. Because in our old adage, when our grandmothers were getting married, you know, they used to be dedicated to their husbands. But ukiona msichana wa siku hizi, hata you know your boyfriend akikuapproach akwambie kitu, badala ukae na heshima umuone that this is my husband to be, I'll be like hata staskia. Na get, I want also me to be, opinion yangu isikike. And at some point we are too much into social media and as ladies. So if I go to TikTok and someone has to send me a lion, oh my god, and boyfriend yangu hajainipea hiyo pesa. So maybe I'll be like, anainama sapa inapita mse. So to me, I'll be like, I'll choose this one for money, na niache boyfriend yangu mwenye alinipenda because of who I am, who had true love. So that is why most of the relationships are failing. But to me, naweza ambia tu madem, penda huyo jamaa, mwanze na ye 0, because good men wanna exist. Yeah, they are good men.
And one of these good men is Bengi and the camera person. Bengi, what's your comment on that?
What I wanted to add on what she was saying. You know, internet, technology, social media has really made things more worse. You know, in our parents' time, there was nothing like we see on social media. You know, nowadays there are movies which are lying to most ladies. There are books like Cinderella, where it makes a lady like they seem desperate, waiting for a Prince Charming to come and save. There are a lot of things that keeps there that people refer to. Also, it's all about your intentions. Why are you dating? There are some guys who date for sex. If I can speak honestly, there's a guy who tell me he used to count partners. I slept with one guy, I slept with the second one, third, fourth, and he's proud of it. That's the main goal of him dating. You know, people have goals of dating. That's why you should ask someone, what's your goal for you dating? There are people who date for fun. Date for fun, they want to feel the stimuli of dating, hunting, getting a guy like that. They want to feel that there are people who date for marriage. So you need to understand, if you are a man, you are dating for marriage, you want to marry, and the girl wants to date for fun, obviously you want to go anywhere, because your goals are not inclined. Okay.
As we finish up, what's your final, comment?
My final comment to ladies out there and guys, true love exists, and you can make your own paradise out of nothing. So if you really want to make you know we are growing up, and usione maybe relationship ya fulani ya work, and you also want to make a hell out of your life. Ama juu mwingine yake ikuwa kunataka pia wewe umedevelop your attitude that hata Mr. Date. No, just be you, you're unique, there is no duplicate of you. So make just trust that there is true love. Ukipata mwanaume ana pesa, anza na yeye from 0. Ukipata mwenye ako na pesa ni sawa pia, but just know that love, true love exist, and love a person for what he is and not what he has. Yeah.
Benji.
Yeah. What I can
remember also we are going to the Valentine's. Valentine's is around the corner, and I don't know if you'll be attending the men's conference or
business. I make business out of Valentine's.
Yes, bro.
So me, I just want to advise people that when it comes to dating courtship, take your time. You know this thing of peer pressure, people are telling you you are working with a group, all of them are dating. They're asking you, why are you not dating? Take your time. Okay? Take your time to know the person before you make a decision. And when you have issues in a relationship, take time to talk amongst yourself. This thing of sending someone a message, let's break up, it's not maturity, to be honest. Meet up with the person, talk about the issue, talk about the reason why it's happened, and get to understand the reason. If you can solve the issue, better. If not,
you can be business partners.
in a Christian
You don't
way.
have to.
A Christian way.
In a godly manner.
Shake hands, tell them, okay, you parted ways, okay.
But we'll come back here and speak about how these mistakes of breaking up and stuff.
This thing of abusing someone, telling them that abusing them, no. Because you never know. You may abuse someone, break up their heart, in the future they become your boss. What will you do? So you need to part the ways in a Christian man. Okay? And also men out there, like, let's not use people. Like, let's say if you love someone, don't use them.
Get the volume.
Don't use them. There's a way to use the people. Use people. If you love someone, don't use them. Like,
if you love someone,
hata kama umpendi usimtumie
even if
pia.
you don't love them, don't use them, okay?
Yeah.
If it's a man
We are not
you don't like
products by
a
the way.
girl, and a girl has approached you, say I have a crush on you, don't use that opportunity. If you don't like them,
Don't
tell
take
them.
advantage.
Don't take advantage, but I don't like you. And if it's a lady, you see a man is bicep has money, don't exploit them. Don't exploit them. Don't use them. Don't just tell them, oh, you send them good emojis. You see, hi babe, and they don't even like them because of money. No, let's be real.
It's end man.
Yeah, let's be real. Yeah.